Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's old Pappy back with another one. Thanks for tuning in. And we're going to be taking a look here today about what can we do with a low-level hangar. And specifically, what can we do to kind of stay out of trouble and still cause some maximum damage out there. And so right there on your screen, this is the gear I have now. I mean, they're just, a lot of them are just the basic dinos you get out of the box. But specifically, I wanted to try out this Archon here today. Now, the Archon is a sniper, and now, as you know, I'm more of a brawler than I am a sniper. Honestly, I think that I probably prefer to get up close and heavy and, just really, in this game, I guess, get those teeth and those nails just a ripping and a snorting and chomping and all that kind of stuff. But one of the things I'm finding when you have a very low-level hangar is that you're going to be running into a lot of guys who are super strong. And if you're going to go toe-to-toe with them, it's going to be like Ali versus Frazier, and you're going to end up on the ground. So one of the things I thought I would do is I would get into this game, and I would kind of see what kind of damage could I do with this Archon? Could I stay out of the way of the other red dinos? Obviously they're going to take me down, but how much damage can I do from a distance so that I can make the most out of my low-level hangar? So let's get right into it here. Now, first off, I'm in my little tiny Velociraptor here. Obviously, this is not sort of the way the game starts. And in case you're new to the game, it's it's kind of similar to a lot of these other games where you have your hangar, but there really seems to be a pattern in terms of the way you roll your dinos out. And so a lot of times I'll start off with just a little Velociraptor guy like this, my Reaver, and the idea is what you see on the screen here is just kind of like shoot the other team's towers, sort of take control of them, because obviously if you control the battlefield, if you control where you can spawn, which of course is at the towers, it's going to make a huge difference in terms of being able to control the battlefield. And so I kind of did my job. You look at the beacon bar there, and also the towers. We're actually up on towers, so that's good. Mission accomplished. Now let's get in here with this Archon, and let's see what kind of damage we can do. Where do I want to spawn here? Let's see. Well, one of the keys with the Archon sniper to make it work effectively is to not spawn right in on top of the reds, right? Oh, look at that. Look at that. There's a guy up on the roof there. Okay, let's get him here. Let's go. Let's zoom in. Look at that. He's kind of exploiting a glitch, isn't he? He's walking on, he's walking on the sky. So let's give him a couple shots in the arse here and see what happens. We got him. Oh, he's hiding on the other side. Okay, fine enough. But this is the ability of the Archon, is this ability to hone in, zoom in on your target just like you would want to do if you're a sniper. And one of the things is that when your ability is in effect, you actually do more damage. And so that's, of course, really, really great. So let's get in, let's snipe this guy, let's go for a headshot. See if we get him. And now that little circle, that circle is crucial. When you see that circle, you aim for the circle. It means that you're causing major, major damage. You just picture it. It means that you're blowing through the hide of the dino, you're getting through its tough skin, and you're really, really causing damage to that creature, and you're going to bring it down. So that guy kind of peeking his head around the corner there, snipe around. One of the things I do find, just a little bit of advice when you get into the sniper mode, is that sometimes it's best to just kind of shut it down and find your different position to shoot from. Because, one of the things is that, like I say, if somebody's rushing you, then what you will find is that suddenly, when they get so close, it's hard to even target, right? I mean, sometimes you can lose them in your scope, if you will, if you can picture what I'm saying here. But anyway, we got a new little position here. We just moved, look at that, two-shotted that guy. Look at that, and I got myself a triple kill. Is there anybody else around? I kind of was interested in seeing if I could get up on top of that dome structure there like the other guy was, but maybe I'll do that some other day. I just really like to protect center here. Now you notice, take a look at the towers for a second. We have 4-1 right now. So what I really don't want to do is to capture that fifth tower at the moment, because a lot of times what happens is that a lot of times the AI dinos get trapped in their spawn if all of the towers are captured. So it's kind of good if you want the game to last a little longer and have some more fun, to kind of leave them a tower so that at least they have a place to spawn in on so that you get a better battle. Because isn't that right? It's really what it's all about, is just kind of having some fun, right? And getting out there and having a really good battle with the Reds. And anyway, let's get over here. I'm up on my little perch. This is another thing you should do if you are a sniper, is try to find the high ground, right? High ground is essential. Look at this guy here. Let's see if we can peek under here. Hitting this guy. Oh, he probably hates me now, I imagine. There we are. We hone in, give him a couple shots in the tail. That would sting. Oh. Can we get him? Can we get him? Okay, someone else brought him down, but we got an assist there. Good. And so let's get over here. Let's change position again. How are we doing for time here? Okay, we're about 5 minutes into the game. I'm pretty sure I got 2 or 3 kills already, wouldn't you think? Let's see here. Who else can we shoot at here? We'll get this guy. Oh, see, one of the things is, keep in mind, when you use your ability, I have to double check this, but I'm pretty sure you get rooted into place. You're kind of stuck in place there, and so you want to keep juking and jiving, moving from spot to spot. You're noticing that I keep shooting even when I'm not using my my sniper ability, per se, because you can still do pretty good damage with this thing. You know, and quickly run away, get away from these guys. Look at this. I made somebody mad here. So they're gonna, I made them mad, so now they're going to chase me here. So I'm just going to kind of hightail her out of here, sprint out just like I'm in the Olympics. And another cool thing about the game, obviously, is that you can shoot while running away. You can shoot behind you. You'll notice as well that I'm constantly trying to square my dino up. Even if I'm running away, I want to square them up, because once you get 2 weapons, like I do on either side, sometimes if you turn too far to the side, you actually will only be shooting them with 1 weapon, and that's only half the damage, right? So you don't want that situation at all. So anyway, there's that circle. Let's get him. He's behind the dome. Another guy. Look at them all swarming now. They all want to come in here, just like a hive of bees, aren't they? We got them all riled up. So I'm just going to keep shooting this guy. Targeting him here, that little circle. It's kind of hard. Oh, there, I got him. It's kind of harder than it looks to actually kind of hone in and really get that guy. But, you know, I'm actually doing some pretty good damage here, I think. Getting this guy right down. Couple more hits. My ability's almost back. Oh, there we go. We got him just before the ability kicked in, so I still have my ability. And you noticed again where I'm stopping before I get too close. You really want to do that, because if you get too close and you use your ability, what really happens is that suddenly, as I mentioned, he's right up in your face. The scope is really, really hard to control at that point. And you saw what I did there as well. Is one of the things that you might want to think about is that these snipers are really, really good for shooting enemy towers as well. And I can't stress enough the importance of maintaining the tower control. Now, I talked a little bit about that earlier, didn't I? Where I said that you want to make sure that you keep at least 1 tower for the other team so that they can spawn in. Well, the same thing happens to you, is that one of the most frustrating things that can happen in the game is if you let the other team capture all the spawns, you will still be able to spawn in. But a lot of times your AI teammates will stay in your little protective area at your home base, if you will. And that's not a lot of fun, right? Because then a lot of times what happens is the other team, they all just kind of come and hover by your home base, and the split second you stick your head out, you're killed, right? So that's not a lot of fun. So you want to make sure that you keep a little, keep a tower for the other team to spawn in on, and you do everything you can to make sure you have at least 1 tower to spawn in on. It's a lot more fun. I'm sure that'll change. It's probably a glitch, and it'll probably be fixed in the future update or something like that. But it's just a way to go. And you can see right here, this sniper is actually lasting me quite a long time here. Quite a long time. I'm actually kind of impressed by it. And so, it's kind of causing me to think a little bit, because I'm not, I mean, as I said before, I'm not really a sniper. I'm really not that big of a fan of it, actually, but I'm actually finding this sniper style to be kind of fun, because it's not like in, some of you may know that I play War Robots, and I find that in that game there's lots of times where guys, you'll get into a sniper bot, and you just hang at the back of the map, and you don't even move, right? Like, there's some guys that never leave spawn. They can spend the entire game there. Whereas I found this guy, it was fun, it was exciting, you were kind of juking and jiving and running side to side, and look at this. I came second. How else did I do? Oh, look at that, 20, I got 7 kills. I died twice. I got 9 helpers. I got top damage. I got the best tower capturers, the least amount of deaths. So, you know what? I think it worked. So there you go. That's it for now. That's an Archon. I'd love to hear your thoughts on some tips to make it more effective and more impactful. Hope you liked the video. If you do, then subscribe, hit the like, the share, and until next time, I'll see you on the battlefield.